Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Dream Show. My name's Terry, and here's Allie, my co host. Hello, Allie, Heart and Soul
Yeah.
Connected. Our guest star, Annie Bear, Seven Feather. Yay.
Right.
And Kelly Callie Healer. Yay. Our
Oh,
other guest star.
yeah. We
Yeah.
made it. Looks like we
Well, she's kind of
made
next door. Our guest star. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I forgot about that song. That's such a great song, isn't
That
it?
is
Was it
amazing.
Terry?
Very mellow, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's very mellow. Anybody
Yeah.
else been listening? Like every time I go anywhere, I see a Journey T-shirt or
Oh,
Journey comes on the radio lately.
Oh,
really?
What
which
is
makes me
that?
think
mean?
of Adam Sandler. He loves
Oh,
them.
Oh,
Steven,
Adam Sandler lived 14 miles from my house. He's younger than me, but he grew up in Manchester,
Whoa.
what?
New Hampshire. So yeah.
Oh my God.
He is
Yeah.
a cool dude.
He's a
Yeah.
cool dude. He
Yeah.
is.
He's really cool.
Yeah.
He's so laid back.
And
Kinda
he's
like
loyal
that.
to his friends. I really love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
say you make really good money if you work on one of his movies, like he pays really well.
Oh, I
And
bet.
then it's a blast.
I
So he
bet.
gets all those big stars that come on all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like Allie. She pays us really well.
Yeah. Like Allie.
I got to get my checkbook back out. All right.
Excuse me, I'm gonna laugh till I cough. So,
Okay.
hi Rebecca, hi Leah, hi Charlie. Peter Booker's here. Hey Wayne, how are you? Healing readings by Donna Marie. What a
Hi,
beautiful
Donna.
name.
Yeah.
Let's see. Butterflies are free. Three shifting veils. Dab.
Yes.
Wicca. Charlie. White Dragons here. Paul, are you here? Wisconsin Light Keeper. Suzanne, we've got your dream.
Yeah.
And everybody else that's coming in. Shining Love Light Truths.
Butterfly
healing
readings.
readings.
Just me,
Yeah.
Mike. Just Mike. Yeah.
Oh yeah, just Mike. I saw him come in. I love that name. Just
Linda
Mike.
Bishop. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Hey.
And who
Yeah.
else? Shining Love, Light, Truth. And everybody's putting in their dreams. Thank you. Wow.
Yeah.
This is great. Bora Bora came in first. Hi, Janet.
Hey Scott.
Yeah. And Scott, yes, I saw Scott was here. I hadn't seen him in a while. Yeah.
yes, so
Glad
nice.
to be back, Scott. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey Jules. Jules
Hey,
is here
Jules.
too.
Yay.
Yeah.
So
No,
anybody got any dreams that they want to talk about first, or visions, or anything coming in?
I had something
Not
new.
me.
Yeah.
Just hallucinations.
Oh, those. I woke up the other morning, not today, but yesterday morning, and I normally would become quiet and remember dreaming and write it down. And
Mhm.
instead, I saw light symbols, a lot
Oh.
of symbols.
Oh, yeah.
Like I got quiet about it later, and I think it was like 7 symbols of light.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
love
I
that.
wrote in my journal, "Thank you very much. Yes, I would like more, please."
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
In the
That's
last 2
beautiful.
nights, I've actually gotten restful sleep.
Oh, good. I need to tonight. I'm going to slather myself with magnesium on my feet. That's what I'm going to
Yes.
do. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got a
I
mattress topper, and that made all the difference.
Yes, it does. Yes, it
Oh,
does. It really
Yes.
does.
A good sleep is really worth its weight in gold, for reals.
So yesterday I was on with Kelly on her channel, and we were talking about guilt that's held in the home. And I was telling Keith, oh yeah, I didn't tell him about his pants, but I was telling Keith
That's funny.
about that, about
Yeah.
shoes and things like that. And he said, well, what about the guilt of the dumpster? And I said, I don't have any guilt. Well, you threw away perfectly good things. And I said, that's you to handle. I said, I just let him go. That's all I did. So it was funny though.
Because you weren't
Those are-
holding on to any of the guilt, but he was.
I wasn't, but he still was. Yeah.
Where's he from? He's from the South, isn't he?
He's from Kentucky.
That's right.
Oh.
Kentucky.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, that
Again?
show was so good. It inspired me. As soon as I finished watching your show yesterday, I went into my dining room and got rid of, recycled some things. There was 2 projects that I hadn't finished, and you guys inspired me.
Oh,
Out to the
wonderful.
recycling it went. So
Yeah.
rock on, man. You did good.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I have a pile by my front door
Yeah.
getting ready to
That's
go.
amazing.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yep. You do.
Yep.
You feel better about it. If
Yeah.
you don't need to feel guilty, that's the key. Because Kelly explains it very well.
She does.
Oh, and
She's-
you did. It was
Well,
teamwork.
I know, but I love some of the
Teamwork.
things that you shared. Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
Oh, what
thank you.
kind? What brand? Let me go get it. I'll go get it and I'll show you.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Oh,
And,
let me.
um,
I'm gonna just push a button to see if I can actually see comments on my phone.
Oh,
Holy
yeah.
cow, I can see comments.
Yay.
Awesome. That's
Yeah,
a whole new
so-
world.
Christine, when Diana comes back, and she's going to come back, I think in May, but she makes a salve too. And if you're lucky enough to get it, find
Yeah.
out when she does it, she'll send you one. You can
She's
buy
gonna
one.
come back in April, isn't she?
Oh, that's right.
I thought she was going to come back now, but I saw her
Yeah.
on Sunday. Annie and I saw her. She looks fabulous.
She's
She looks like
glowing.
she looks like she's healthy, wealthy, and wise.
Yes.
Yeah.
And her follow-up appointment went
Mhm.
great.
Oh, good, good.
Oh,
Yes.
good.
So
Yeah.
this is it. It's called the brand is YECUCE, and you can get it on Amazon. That's where I got it. And it's magnesium sleep cream. That's what so what I do is I put it all, slather it all over my feet, and then I don't really want a messy bed, so I wear a pair of socks over it.
Yeah, yeah.
What was that? YEZ?
YEC is in cow, UC is in cow, E.
Okay.
I'll write it here in the chat too.
Yakusi.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Kusi.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like
Oh.
jacuzzi.
Right? Yeah.
There it is.
Oh,
Oh,
thank you. Yeah. That's what I wrote down.
okay.
Nice.
Good
That
deal.
sounds
Hi,
great.
Jane Hartley. Nice to see you, Regina.
Hi,
Wow, we
Jane.
got lots of people.
Yeah,
posting their
Wiki's here
business.
too. Hey, Wiki.
Hey, Wiki.
Yeah.
Hi, Nat.
Oh,
Nat's
Nat.
here. Yeah.
Oh, Nat. Hi.
All right.
Oh,
And Jenny's here, and Ralph's here, and Christine, and Hunter's.
Nice.
Welcome.
Awesome. I
All
can't
right.
eat. Oh, I'll eat after. Thank you.
Oh, that was so
Thank you.
nice. He's bringing you dinner.
Bringing me dinner. Thank you.
Paul. Paul's so
Thank you.
nice.
Paul, you can come on down. I'll take a small plate.
I'll take a piece.
With
I
Keith,
love
all
it.
I get is leftovers, you know. Oh, you want me to heat up a bagel? No.
Yeah. Yeah, Wayne, I use it for leg pains and for sleep.
Oh, good.
Both.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm. Scott, this looks really, really good.
I know. Doesn't that look
Yeah.
fascinating? His dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we can get started.
Yeah. So we're going to
Um,
start off with Jules. And thank you for sending it in, Jules. And it's a little bit long.
Cool.
Let's see. Beginning of the dream was blurry until I focused in on the scene. A man was on one side of a couch and a lovely woman, girlfriend, on the other side with a blanket over her. Both were preoccupied by their phones. Well, that sounds normal. When I hear a faint sound of a baby, I ask where the baby was, and they don't answer. So I move the blanket away from the couch. And the most angelic looking pretty baby was between the mom and the armrest. I picked her up and checked to see if she had a wet diaper or if she was hungry. Seemed to be okay. Next scene, I heard water running in the kitchen sink. Baby was in the sink, lying on her back with her head in the drain, and garbage disposal was running. Water was on, but there was bubble wrap and other packing material in the sink with the water still running. The man was frustrated, didn't want to deal with it, didn't want it. The baby's head began to be drawn down into the drain and turned red. I got the baby, I think that's what it means, out of the sink.
Uh-oh.
I didn't. Hold on, let me see if I can just go back to that post that you sent. And her color returned to normal and was dry. She was calm with eyes wide open. Sorry, it wasn't he, it was her. Her color was, okay. That makes sense, girls?
It does.
Mhm.
Okay. Wow.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
It is a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I actually like the idea of bubble wrap in the sink so the baby doesn't like have to put its head on something really hard. But the but having the garbage disposal on that wasn't so hot.
No,
Yeah.
no, and I wonder, Julie, with the water and everything going on, water typically means emotions, and so I'm thinking maybe you're releasing a lot of baggage, garbage, because then you go, the garbage disposal was running, and so you know, I wonder if that isn't some of the stuff, the crud that you're releasing. But then with the kids sitting on the couch and on their phones and whatnot, I wonder if it's maybe is mirroring anything in your life that kids maybe not taking responsibility. And then you were the responsible one. You were the one that checked on the baby and checked on the baby's needs, and you know, when it was on the couch, and then when it was in the sink, you know, there too, it was your responsibility. You took it on, and so, you know, you're taking care of everybody, and so I wonder if your needs are being taken care of, and that maybe there's a need for extra help. And yeah, I pulled a couple cards, and I got patience, and there's the water running. Also, the man is known to me and doesn't want to have kids. Oh, interesting.
Responsibility. That's why he's bothered by that baby.
Yep. And then I got, because you're more capable than you realize. And and lastly, I got break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, and rewriting the future. And
oh my God.
I think that with the water and the releasing and whatnot, that was a pretty intense dream. I mean, I'm sure you carried that for a while after you woke up.
Yeah. It also spoke to me the fact that a baby can also be it can be a burden. It's a responsibility. It's a chain. It's a chain. You know, you can't just say, well, I'm going out, I'll put the baby in a crate or something like you could a dog. But I have the word surrender, and that is what Kelly kind of brought up. And I think surrender is important for you because you need to help realign your purpose, it says. So, yeah.
Love that.
Yeah. Annie, do you want to go, honey?
Well, my card that I drew, I was like, I drew this one from the Healing Inner Children. Let me see if I can get that in the right spot. Can you see
That's
wow.
So we are inseparable from source. So if I look at you as you are the baby and the people around, we're not all that responsible or responsive. But experiencing and accepting this is our soul's journey as we move through time and space, clarifying the lens of our perception more and more with each encounter and experience we have.
Wow.
There's no rush. There's no spiritual hierarchy, no final achievement or destination. Life is not to be achieved, it's to be lived. And children are our ultimate teachers, reminding us that the outcome doesn't matter. What matters is the joy of the moment, the laughter, and the quality of our presence.
Yeah.
So simplify and slow down as you consider the possibility that there is no better place to be than this exact moment.
Wow. Wow. I love that.
And then the
Um,
second card I drew was instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good of all.
there you go.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And if he doesn't want the baby, this person that you know, then, then hopefully the other partner doesn't want it either, and they agree on that. So,
Right.
Yeah. When I first heard this, Julie, I was thinking that old adage or whatever it is, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Yes. Yeah.
You know, and
Yeah.
and kind of like that's what they were doing pretty much. But I do feel like it's something maybe from your past that you're releasing, but there's good stuff there too, like really good stuff. And you realize that and you're taking care of it. And it being in the sink and in the water, it's kind of emotional for you too. So I love all the cards everybody picked. I picked remember. And so this might have something to do with your inner child or your job, your previous job, because you're making a lot of changes now, and receive. So
I love that.
Yeah.
And Charlie said, unrecognized responsibility, and I also love what Debbie said. She got the message. She's rushing ahead without being in the moment. Too much on your plate. Yeah.
That could well be, Dad. Yeah.
The other thing I'm thinking at this point is that a sink is where we normally, when the baby's small, we bathe them in the sink.
Oh, yeah.
But it's either sink or swim.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Put that in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Check.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Plays on words again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love that.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. I hope that helps, Jules. Yeah.
Yeah. I hope
Thanks
so.
for sending it along. Yeah.
Let's
Aloha,
see.
Eliza. I hope you guys are doing okay over in Maui. Yeah.
Yeah.
Trade winds have returned, she says. Woohoo.
Okay.
Okay,
And the next
so
one.
this is Suzanne, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
On the morning of 3/22/2026, the equinox, I dreamt of 4 full moons, white in color, each the same size. They were in different heights in the sky, but one was near the horizon. The sky was mostly clear and it was daylight. I had a camera and was trying to get a photo of all 4. I felt excited to see such a sight. When I woke up, I felt calm and peaceful.
Wow.
4 moons.
Yeah.
Maybe we will be peaceful and calm in 4 moons.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, because it seems prophetic, doesn't it?
And it's
It
the
has
bigger
that feel.
picture, right? She's seeing the bigger picture.
Yeah. Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I do too.
That would be nice if it was true.
Yeah.
We'll have to see, I guess. Yeah.
So mote it be. So mote it
That's
be.
right. Yeah.
Yeah. I looked up when I read this, when it came in the email, I looked it up, and Jupiter has 4 moons.
Oh.
And it says Jupiter represents expansion, higher wisdom, spiritual growth, and divine abundance, often viewed as the greater benefic planet of luck.
Yeah.
So I think, and I think it also might have something to do with your galactic star team.
Yes.
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 Really.
Like
Yeah.
a signal. Yeah.
Yeah. Like your star family.
Uh-huh.
I feel like that too. And I feel like they're connecting with you, Suzanne. When the moon's out, I mean, if you can be out there, I feel like they're giving you downloads and insights and just really lifting you. But with the 4 too that I got that balance, because I keep seeing like four legs on a table or a chair.
Yeah,
And so I feel like, it's there's a balance there. I pulled 2 cards and I got and it looks like a full moon there, that it inspires you, and then receive. And that's where I really feel like you are receiving information and insight and guidance from the moons.
Mm. Annie, when you read your cards, Gwen Almeida wonders what your cards are. She's asking what cards.
Oh,
you
sure, hon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Healing the inner child is the
Okay.
blue ones.
Uh-huh.
And the other one is the universe has got your back.
Oh, that's a good one.
I love
Yeah.
those.
That's
Yeah.
the second one.
Yeah.
Well, I drew the
Okay.
surrender card. Whoops. Can you see that? Am
Yeah.
I holding it on the right spot?
Mhm. Yeah.
Surrender. And I think that's what this is, an invitation to surrender.
I love
To
that.
your guides, to your intuition, to your gifts, to your teams. And the second card, when I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light.
Mhm.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, I love that one. But I love that you saw 4 moons. I right away it felt like prophetic.
Yeah.
It felt
did.
like
It
prophetic.
did. It
Yeah.
definitely did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Deb says with their 4 moons and in the fifth 5 I saw in the clouds, something major is going to happen for the better. I love that. And Eliza says Jupiter has many moons.
Many moons.
Galileo saw 4 with his first telescope.
Okay. Wow.
That's a good idea, Charlie. Check your astro chart, your astrology chart.
Yeah.
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 Definitely.
Oh, dang,
So,
I wish Diana was here. She would know something about
She would
She
know
would
about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, LECGs, you can put it in. I just want you to know that we go by, down the list. So you may be a few minutes after you post it that we can get to it. Okay. Thank you.
Can we close at an hour tonight?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Probably can. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So if you have to go, you can go
Yeah,
too.
just go ahead and
Okay.
go when you have to
Yeah.
go to. honey.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, Jen, you heard north, south, east, west. Then you saw down in the darkness shall come out in the light.
Ooh.
Well, girl, you do hear those things. That's wonderful sharing. Yeah.
Who said
And we
that?
have 44 people here. 44 angels.
Yay.
Yay. Angel
I
card.
love it.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, everybody.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you. And forgive me, I'm so sorry. I have to take some medicine. I'll be right back.
Oh, take your time.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Okay.
Kelly, did you say what you wanted to say?
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank
you
you.
did. Okay. Okay. There's only, I think there's more under there, Terry, somewhere for Shine Love, just so you know. Go right ahead.
Oh, sorry, Shining Truth. For who?
No, I mean, she might have more than one posting that you might have to go down to find, is what I'm saying.
Oh, for Shine Your Light.
Okay.
Oh,
Bizarre.
okay. I gotcha.
Okay.
I gotcha. It doesn't take me half an hour.
No.
Let's see. There we go. Okay. Oh, now I'm doing all sorts of things here. Okay. Well, I have had a very bizarre dream, astral timeline question mark. To know, huge
Mhm.
building, many families, condos. I saw somehow the massive amounts of waters was coming to the flood, besiege, everything, etc. Hence, many were emptying freezers, getting a food only what they could carry. All I wanted was my mattress.
I don't blame you.
Right? Yeah. It was
Uh-huh.
crazy. Children, people think I didn't know, people I didn't know I was helping. Maybe ocean flooding, I felt.
Okay.
Wow. This feels like
She
a
lives in Connecticut.
vision.
She says, it wasn't in my house. It was a huge building split up into apartments. Very weird, not frightening, but yes, they all wanted their worldly goods. So I don't know if you knew this, but earlier today, there's been a huge uprising in Cuba. And there's all kinds of ships around it that are people. And they haven't had like electricity. They haven't had food. They haven't had anything there. And there's been no gasoline. So, sometimes you can equate it to something like that. It may have nothing to do with that, but it does kind of tell us that we're living in unusual times. Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely. Wow. I got shivers on that.
Mm-hmm.
Shining
Mhm.
Love.
Mm.
Really.
It really feels like she's getting a little glimpse into the future.
Yep.
Yeah. I think so too.
Oh, wow. It's being done to help you to understand that you need to be compassionate. There's going to be people that will need your compassion. And I don't blame you, though. I mean, I certainly would want food and water, but I understand the mattress thing. I really, really do. It's like,
Oh, me
you
too.
know, especially when you're seeing people sleeping on the floor in airports and stuff. So, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And, you know, the first thing I heard was you can't take it with you.
Mm.
It's going to be, somebody's up there. It's giving me a lot of messages, but you can't take it with you. And it's funny because when we see something coming, well, of course you want to take care of your family, right? But also we know that what we're taking with us here is not the earthly things.
Right.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
but a lot of people around us don't. So that's probably what you're working on, Shining Truth, just like your name. And I got Wild Dog, answer the call.
Wow. Wow.
I love that.
Yeah. Kel?
I got Inner Earth. You'll survive this. New solutions, new beginnings, and I think that's what it is. Tsunami, sea rise, see what's important, right, Charlie? That all of this is just the beginning of the new earth, and to be able, you having a dream and a glimpse into it. I would just tell your angels and guides, yes, please, I'll take more, please.
Yeah.
If you can handle it, because sometimes it can get to be a lot.
I love that. I have to have my pillow and my blanket, so I understand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
me too.
What about you, darling?
Well, I got surrender card again. And so looking into it, my first gut feeling, my first flash was that this kicked up a memory of you when you were on another planet. And something planetary happened, and this is triggered. This has triggered you because of that.
Yeah.
But now you're on a planet again when it's undergoing tremendous change, and you're actually here on purpose to help with this tremendous change.
You're remembering.
But it's triggering.
Yeah.
And so I drew this card. I want to make sure I'm trying to hold it in the right place. And so we have to watch our thoughts because we're really powerful, and that's not a criticism at all. It's that the fearful mind can conjure up all kinds of worst case things. But do our worries construct what is needed for us to feel safe? This card reminds us that we can only control our attitude and point of view. We can choose to take this next breath with apprehension and fear, or with presence and ease. So by inhaling, we agree to exhale. By being born, we agree to being here at this time. And so the second card I drew from the universe has your back is my faith has the power to turn trauma into.
Oh, you're muted, honey.
That was medicine alarm, and fear into love.
Wow.
Great.
Remember that because you've done this before.
Yes, there was a 7+ earthquake on the coast of Australia that was heading toward New Zealand today. And if you notice, there's been a lot of weird things like meteors and
There has. Yeah. There's been lights in the sky and a lot of sightings. There is a lot going on.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
There really is, but you've been through this before. You're well suited to being here, and I'm really glad you're here.
Holding the light. That's wonderful.
Yep.
Yes. Hi, Ross.
Amazing.
Rich. Thanks. Yeah, Eliza's here from Maui. She said that it's finally, she could see the sun out there today. So.
Oh, good.
Oh, thank goodness, honey. Yeah. Wow.
All right. So we have Donna Marie.
Yay. Okay. I had a dream of a black snake all coiled up. It was like it was in tar. Then when the snake started to move in the grass, it looked like there were 2 puppies and the 3 chunks of raw chicken.
Mm.
The snake was going after a white dog and my cat was in the grass. The snake didn't get any more animals, but it felt ominous. We saved the puppies.
Yay!
That's all that
Wow.
matters. Save
Thank
the
goodness.
puppies.
We like a good ending. Yeah.
Yeah, we like a good
Yeah.
ending. Save the puppies.
Yeah. Well, you know, the black snake is the baser self. I mean, snakes can be good, bad, and indifferent, but it's also the kundalini
Mhm.
And
moving.
the void.
Yeah.
Powerful.
Yeah.
Powerful. Powerful.
The snake was black and was going after a white dog. Good, evil, and good, and your
Well,
cat. Okay.
Yeah, and we just had the equinox, and that's, looking at darkness and light
Yeah.
and balancing.
Spring season. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kill.
I pulled the boundaries card, and I'm looking at this, Donna, and I'm wondering if maybe it doesn't have a reflection of maybe the dogs and the cats, the animals have a reflection of the people in your life, where there maybe needs to be more boundaries, because I pulled boundaries and they said, where do you need to establish better boundaries? And then I pulled request. So that's where I'm going with this, where there's maybe something that's going on right now that you just need to rein in better boundaries with people.
And I got barrier, so there's that barrier that you're putting up. Yeah, that you're putting up.
Yeah. I got surrender. So
there you go. That's the big card for the night, I think.
It is, man.
Yeah.
In finding your purpose. So good for you. I mean, it's a lot going through that.
Yeah. Wow.
I got hope.
Okay.
Hope is wise and strong, and hope is resilient. When we are hopeful, we're able to set goals and take constructive steps like you did in your dream toward achieving those goals and meeting our needs.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Hope allows us to forge ahead as we create new ways of being in the world. I'm not sure what all this, you can see it. I'm sorry, because it's really.
Oh, we can see it. Yep.
Yeah,
it's really
the word in itself is something that we all need to remember. I mean,
yeah. And the universe has your back. There is a stream of love supporting my dreams.
Oh, beautiful.
I love that. I love that you were able to save the puppies.
I know.
Yeah, me too.
Because puppies are loyalty, and
Innocent,
animals, they're
too.
all from the angelic. So they all teach us something different.
Yeah.
The snake teaches us how to let go and how to release our skin. And because it's black, that's powerful and of the void. And I think dogs and cats, we could look at that as male and female. There's dog, cat people and cat people. And I love that, because they all teach us a lesson about love.
And domesticated as well.
About
Both domesticated animals.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. I love that. I think it's a cool dream.
It is.
Yeah, that was a cool dream. And she's going to be on. We're going to be on together tomorrow.
Well, good.
Nice.
I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah,
at noon Pacific.
At noon?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Lovely. Okay, Regina. My dream was a year ago. I was high on a cliff. I looked down and saw 6 long houses without windows. I heard 2 men below on a cliff. One said there are 154 women there. The other man said 84.
There's more I think he's written.
Is there? Oh, okay.
No, Regina. I'm sorry. I was thinking it was Scott.
Yeah,
no,
there's
I guess
Scott.
that was it.
I don't see any more.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Regina, was there more to that, dear? Let us know.
I was high on the cliff.
184 breaks down to a 4, and 84 breaks down to a 12, which is 3. So
Yeah.
3, 4.
You know, I watch Outlander, and the guy, he was working with the Native Americans, and they had these things called longhouses that had no windows in them, and that's the first thing I saw when I saw that, and it was like two men were below on a cliff. It was like they didn't have. They were arguing over feminine energy, maybe. The amount of feminine energy? I don't know. You felt like they were saving the women. Okay. Okay.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Vikings had the long houses, didn't they, Jen? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Kelly?
You know, our house is where we typically find comfort, and
Mm-hmm.
and windows, you know, windows allow us to be able to see out, and there not being any windows makes me think that, you know, there was something blocking her.
Mm-hmm.
And so and you're not, I pulled surrender. And so
Oh my goodness.
That's what I pulled. I pulled surrender.
What?
From a
Yeah.
different kind of a deck. And we've
Yeah.
been pulling that all night. All of us.
Surrender.
This is the theme for the night.
It really is, isn't it?
We're all letting go of a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, I love what Charlie said, 70 unaccounted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and 2 men, and then the 3 and the 4, and 70 unaccounted. The numbers are just really good on this.
I wonder if it has anything to do with the voting systems.
I was wondering about the tsunami that we were talking about,
Mm-hmm. It could be that too.
and the weather related too. That
But
could have-
women may not be, if we don't do something, women will not be able to step up and be counted. So there's that. That's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking. And there's a lot of that energy out there.
yeah,
But these 2 men did want to help the women. So there are men that will do that. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
there's the Jeffrey E. files.
Yes.
oh my
Yeah.
God,
Well,
I
see,
feel like that's going to be huge. I mean, it
Yeah.
already is, but it's going to
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
bigger.
It
Yeah.
is. I thought it had something to do with ancestry.
Could be.
Yeah.
The power of the female.
Power of the
Of course. Yeah, I
thought
think
it
it's
had to do with the
everything.
power of the female. Yeah, because Longhouse is community,
Yeah,
but private. It's just
Yeah.
it's kept private.
yeah.
Oh, Epstein Island. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
They have some weird buildings there.
But the
You've
person
seen-
who had the dream, she thought the men were protecting the women.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, and actually the
protecting.
person, who had the dream is the person that has the knowledge of what she felt about that. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right, Jen. I feel an
Oh,
more about. Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
yeah. And
I agree.
9 L adds up to it's going to be the end.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I thought it added up to 7. 3 and 4. Isn't that what it was?
Well, then there were 2 men.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
Wow.
Is that completion? Because things go from 3 to
Yes.
6 to 9.
The
From
end.
possibility
Yeah,
to reality
completion.
to
We are in a
well,
1 year. But we
Yeah.
still haven't completed the BS from last year. If you think about it, it's kind of like hung up. It's like a hangover. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Shining says, I just cleared so much on the matriarchal line today.
Oh,
When
you
we were
did?
down
Well,
Good for you. Oh,
Yeah.
good for you. Well done.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Power to you, girl.
it's all over the place. Everybody's doing it. And
Yes.
it's fabulous. Yeah.
A
Oh,
lot right now.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Heavy.
Yeah, you're right.
Mhm.
Never ending.
That's for
Yes.
sure. That's for sure. You feel the number of women was significant, Suzanne? Yeah, it probably is.
The second card I drew about that was this: through meditation and prayer. You see that?
Yeah.
I create a ripple effect of peace in the world.
Mm.
When I catch myself having like fearful thoughts or negative thoughts, I stop and say, guides and angels, boundary here, please, because
Mhm.
I'm not doing this anymore.
Right.
I'm not feeding the fear. I'm going to put my energy and my prayers where I want things to go.
Yep.
And I think that we're really powerful right now. We just got to keep doing it. You know?
Good. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome. Hi, Mary.
Hey, Mary.
Well, wow.
Okay.
Thank
Anybody,
you.
did everybody
Thank you,
go?
Regina. Yeah, that was great, Regina. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Here's Scott's dream.
Here's my dream. I was walking behind a tour guide looking at ancient relics. Then I went flying straight up, stopped above Earth, then accelerated for a while and stopped in orbit around the ship. I was above an alien planet and went down to the surface. The architecture was advanced for this alien race. Wow, Scott.
Wow.
That's an amazing dream.
Astral traveling, Scott.
That sounds what it sounds like. Yeah. Like you're really doing that.
Mhm.
That's phenomenal. Diana was going to wish she was here. And I see that White Dragon's here. So yay.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah. So the ancient relic, Scott, is the old world, and the alien planet could be the new things that we're building as well. The new world that we will build after the ruins go away.
Oh, wow.
Well, it broke down the barrier so you were able to see it, is what it was. So I really do think you were astral traveling.
I do too.
Yeah.
I do too. Scott, I got the Great Gathering. It's all coming together, intuitive hits and Soul Tribe. And that's you were with your tribe. And then I got transition, that this is all, it's all transitioning into the new.
Yep. That's right. That is right.
I got soul. Look at that.
Oh, I love that.
The soul speaks to us through images, archetypes, and dreams. The soul is complete and perfect. It doesn't need guidance from the outside. It's our all-knowing essence. And it has a unique language. That's awesome. The soul holds all the wisdom, compassion cultivated over lifetimes.
Definitely.
And its nature is unconditional love. There are no mistakes. It's divinely orchestrated. And the universe says, the universe works fast when I'm having fun.
I love that.
I love that dream so
It's
much.
true.
Oh,
is.
those are the kind of dreams when you think, oh, I hope I go there again.
Yeah.
Yes, please. I'll take some more of that.
You wanted to stay there, Scott. I don't blame you.
I don't blame you.
It's so heavy here on Earth. It's very, very heavy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
I got remembering. So you're just kind of remembering, like everybody's been saying. And I feel like you do this, Scott. I feel like this is part of your calling. You do this in different lifetimes. And I think a lot of us here do. You know, we come to help to bring that new energy. And there are going to be ancient things awakening. I mean, they're finding them right now, like things that they had no idea that man already could write, like, 4,000 years ago or something.
Right.
And they're finding all these things. And then if you listen to the Vedas, in Eastern religions, they're going back 12,000 years.
Oh, yeah.
So, and that's nothing, man. I think it goes back a lot farther than that.
The Epic of Gilgamesh, which they found is 25,000 years old. And they were written on stone slabs. Yeah. So,
oh, is that like the Rosetta Stone?
not quite, but it was the king. He was the king of Uruk, and he wanted to be remembered for all time. He was trying to find. He was the original one that wanted immortality. And so it's been a quest for our, for millennia here. But
Okay, I just want to tell you guys, you are such a professor. Like you took so many colleges. People don't know this, I think, about you, Allie. And Allie has the best classes, you guys.
She does.
So join her membership and get in on those classes because
thank you.
they're incredible.
They are.
Yeah.
They are amazing. I took one and now I'm like, when can I get to the next one?
Yeah, I'm
Right?
sorry, honey. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No,
Oh,
I just
did
talked about
everybody go?
your
Okay.
I went,
Garnet, I was in a park with the dog and there was a planting of a tree. Vicar was there, it was someone's dad. I took part, took some photos for them. Very moving.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Is this a
Wow.
dream or is
Is
this
this a
like
dream,
an
Garnet?
experience you had?
I think it's an experience.
Okay.
Yeah. And Garnet's in England, so howdy.
Yes, he is.
Yes.
A vicar doesn't have to be like a it's one of the clergy, isn't it? Or
Yeah,
I mean,
it's not a
like,
clergy.
okay, it's
But
not
they can marry and
okay.
have families.
They can. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Church of England.
All right. Yeah,
Yep.
that's great. All right.
Um,
So we have we're going to do the rest of these that we already have, but we're closing for new ones at this point, everybody, just so you guys know. All right.
yeah.
Here
So
we
planting. Oh, go ahead. Okay. Elise, I went inside a planetarium with a sign outside that said tomorrow is the end of the world. Then inside the planetarium, we watched the roof open and an asteroid came across the sky with blues and pinks. And did we get the other part of it?
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
Trying to do too much in purple.
And purple, and then a flash, and I'm standing outside the planetarium with the sign, then saying, "Every day is the end of the world." Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Elise, I love that.
I love that too.
Yeah. And we heard from sources that is what the Department of Defense person told the military, that this was an Armageddon that has been planned forever. So he could justify them going in and, because we've been waiting for this. So the fact that it's the end of the world is interesting that came up, because that's what would happen, I think, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you had it in second grade. Okay.
Wow.
That's a big thing for a second grader to have, Elise.
Right?
Yeah.
Huge.
Really big.
yeah.
But
And yeah.
and every day is the end. It's always the beginning and the end, isn't it? It's
Mhm.
never,
It is.
I mean, it's always right here. So it's like we think, oh, that's the end of that, or that's the beginning of that. But there is no past or future, really. There's just right here.
Yes.
Right. Yep. Everything in the eternal now. Right.
Yeah.
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 Mhm.
Oh, Wiki says the world ends every night and is reborn each morning.
Mhm.
Oh, 20 years ago. Girl, did you get therapy for that? That's a big one.
When I was in second grade, I was doing duck and cover under a desk because I was going to be saved from the nuclear bomb.
Right?
Not an
I
atomic
remember
bomb, rather. Yeah.
Really?
Me
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
We
And
had-
tornadoes.
Yep.
We did it for tornadoes too. I got synchronicity. That's what I
Oh,
call
yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
It meant something to her. She wouldn't have dreamt. She wouldn't have remembered it.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
It's
absolutely.
important.
I have patience here. Annie?
I got acceptance.
Ooh.
Oh, I
okay.
like that.
Isn't that to accept,
Mhm.
say yes to life and integrate and accept everything about who we are, because we gain strength and vitality through acceptance. I really like that. I don't know if I think that's beautiful. And the universe says, I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow.
Wonderful.
That.
I love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What about you, Kelly?
I got keepers of the earth. You're not alone. Ancestors stand right beside you. And so I really think way back, when you were in second grade, your ancestors, your loved ones were around you and just reminding you you're not alone.
Mhm. Mm.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So Jennifer, you have something here. Hold on. I'm trying to find the beginning. You saw pastel rays of glistening light shooting through a type of sky, but not the sky we humans see. It was a loving, angelic sky of love and acceptance. And she says her heart is trembling.
Oh, honey, that's so beautiful. Did you take a picture, Jen?
That is.
Or maybe it was a
That is-
vision, and
Mhm.
because I just feel like that's gonna be a picture in your mind to take with you.
Yeah.
It's kinda like the rapture, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. True.
It's, and I do feel like when we go in and we surrender and we think about, well, what would I do if this was my last day? Then we do find that. We do find the joy, don't we? Because I'd go have a blast, man.
Yeah,
Right?
I know.
Yeah,
That's
it'd
true.
be something that I loved.
Hmm. Well, and if you ever were listening to, I remember reading Tuesdays with Maury, and the most important day is the ordinary day.
Yes.
Yeah,
You
right?
don't remember. It
Yes.
isn't like, you're going to remember your wedding day, or even, it's just like sitting outside and the sun pouring down on you, eating oranges or something like
Yeah.
that. You
Or
know?
drinking coffee in the morning,
Drinking
right?
coffee.
And,
There you go. Mhm.
yeah,
And your favorite PJs.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Cheesecake. I love that.
Cheesecake.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Healing, very healing. And look at that sky.
Oh,
There you
that's
go.
gorgeous.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
think
Oh,
that's you, Jen,
Mhm.
right?
it does. It looks like her.
That looks just like her.
It does.
Holy cow.
There you go, girl. Yeah.
Oh, I love
That
that.
compassion.
Uh-huh.
And that's you in a nutshell, and the angelic realm and the compassion that you felt, I'm sure, when you saw that. And yeah, how beautiful.
Yeah. Wow. Awesome. Did everybody go?
Yeah.
Okay. Rebecca has a question about the difference between daydreaming or a wandering mind. She doesn't remember her dreams at night. But daydreams, they can be just as fabulous as night dreams, actually.
Yeah.
Right, ladies? Yeah.
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 Yeah, I almost like, I mean, I really enjoy the night dreaming, but sometimes we don't remember it. But when we're daydreaming, typically we remember what we're daydreaming about, and we can get so many hits and insights when we're awake and just letting our mind wander. And Becky, I didn't get a chance to tell you, but we did read for you last week on the show towards the end about, and giving, when we gave you kind of some tips on how to help remember your dreams
Oh,
last week.
God, you have a good memory.
I say, let your mind wander.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you really focus on it, you can remember after a period of time. Annie, when she first started, she couldn't remember hers.
Yeah.
And now she does.
Very true. The more you watch the show, the more you remember. And I would encourage you to get rose quartz if you're able to get rose quartz, kyanite, and orca agate. Those three are really helping me remember my dreaming. I sleep with rocks.
At least you don't have them in your head.
That's right. And it really, and then I keep a journal right next to me.
Yeah.
And I've been known to write in the dark or say out loud, as soon as you wake up, to catch those soft tendrils before your daytime mind takes over. And the card I drew about this is boundary. And I think what it is it's okay to have one to say, mind, this is my nighttime dreaming. These are special messages that I'm getting from my team. And I would like an extra angel, because I asked for an extra angel to help me remember my dreaming. And it's okay to tell your mind, to give it a little bit of discipline and say, it's important to me that you remember my dreaming. I want to remember these messages. And the second card you're going to love. It's just absolutely beautiful. Can you see that hummingbird?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. So it really is up to you. So just, just get some stones, ask an angel to come and help you. Get a pad of paper because you're going to have some things to write down pretty soon. Even if it's just a word, you can say, thank you, I got that word. Yes, more please.
Yeah.
Like Kelly says, yes, more please.
Yeah. Mary Starshines in. She says, tomorrow there will be 281 days left in 2026. The light at the end of the tunnel is growing bigger.
Oh,
Linda lives every day as if it's her last.
Yeah.
I love that.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
When you get older, that becomes more and more not
is.
just something to say. It gets kind of real.
Yep. That's very true. That's very true.
And you really treasure ordinary days.
Yeah. And this is so sweet, Scott. Scott said everyone on the panel and chat and in the chat are all beautiful, kind beings.
Oh, and so are you, sir. Yes.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that.
So Terry, Kat has about, I don't know, like 6 or 7 posts that you have to just keep going down. Okay.
Oh, golly gee. Okay. You want me to look?
Okay.
And just quickly, I got manifest for Becky. That she's manifesting. She's doing a lot of manifesting when her mind is wandering and doing the daydreaming.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Good job.
Oh, wait a minute. So I think this is the first one. Right.
That's the first one. Yep.
And this one is?
I'll try to
okay.
light them up afterwards so you can see them. All right.
Who is that 1880s looking spirit that was in my room for months following the purchase of the very old buffet? Chauncey was her name. I have pictures. She was funny, actually. I own property way out in the wilderness on which there is a rock foundation from 1850 from Chinese gold miners who were either ran out or killed on the spot in the middle of the night. I woke up and told my husband about my dream. He then told me he dreamed the identical dream the week before when we spent the night out there.
Oh, wow.
Didn't tell me about it.
Whoa.
Almost reminds me of how immigrants must fill with ice. My property has bad energy I'm trying to clear. We spent the night out there, and I never have nightmares, but woke up in a cold sweat, dreaming that I was being chased down the hill by men on horseback with torches. I was just running.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. That seems to be a vision, wouldn't you say, or a past life?
Yeah.
Sounds like a past life vision, or the energies of that.
Yeah. The energies of the land.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's land is imprinted with the energy. It feels like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I drew the abandonment card.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
The abandonment card, hon, if you could do so safely, I would recommend a safe fire on your property to cleanse it. And if you have a drum. If you don't, use your belly. But I would call in angels and protection, always first thing, calling in protection. And then I would invite the spirits to walk on. I would neutralize the energy of that land. You could do it by cedar branches and sweeping your home and sweeping the thing that you needs cleaned. And just keep doing that. And you're honoring the people who walked that land. You're honoring the spirits and the lessons they learned while they were there. But the energy is actually neutral. So for you to acknowledge them and to say that out loud and wish them good journey, that can neutralize that and honor them at the same time. And then you remember to close that circle. Thank all the spirits that you invited to help you. Thank them and send them on their way. Because I think the biggest mistake people make is they call in energies and they forget
to tell them to go away
and release them.
Yes.
Yeah, that's very important.
You want to manifest peace is what you want in your land. Yeah.
What about you, Kelly?
Yeah, I agree with everything everybody said.
Mm-hmm.
I pulled gifts. So you've been called there because you're gifted, Kat. So, and this is you clearing the land is what it looks like, doesn't it, Annie?
Yeah.
So, that's why you were drawn to it, not because there was
Beautiful.
anything wrong with it,
And
but
just
because,
imagine planting wildflowers after you're done, you know?
oh, I love
Yeah.
that.
For
Yeah,
remembrance. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Mary thinks they died and were murdered. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
So we have Divergent Moon, and then Rossi and Spider Bite. That's all
Okay.
we have, so we can finish up.
It's at an hour now, Annie.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
all right. I'm all right. I took my medicine. I'm okay.
You're
Okay. Well,
Okay.
we only have a couple left anyway, so
Okay.
Okay. Dream last night. I'm still exhausted from this. Aw. Looking for old friends with dementia. Looked in closets, etc. Then we're in fog. Decided which cohorts we belonged, room to room. She was confused still. There were groups of cohorts, some younger and older. We found one, but only a few we knew. Then I saw where she might have hidden. She was still demented. Wow. Can you put the
I'm
first,
going to say this because I'm dealing with this issue right now. A lot of people don't have dementia, but they're older, and so people treat them like they have dementia. But I like the fact that there were cohorts that were younger and older, and you seem to allow this person to join you, whether she had dementia or not, because she has something to teach you all, which an ancestor would. So
I got this card. Love.
that's beautiful.
Love is not what you feel, it's what you are. And nothing can separate you from it. You can't lose it. Nobody can take it away from you because it's your essence. I think that's to love yourself is a journey that starts with feeling safe in the world and ends with accepting yourself unconditionally. And the second card from the universe was I choose to learn through love.
beautiful.
And that kind of goes in with what you were saying, Allie.
And I got the calm card. So even though somebody may not be able to be understood anymore, they may still bring calmness to the group. Yeah.
Yeah. Is she still here on the planet? Your friend with dementia, Divergent Moon? I got observed, but I feel like she might be. I don't know if she's like, she's wandering off, and that's okay. That's what they do, and they wander off with other people, don't they? I mean, they're with spirit. They're not alone. So I'm just wondering if she's getting to wander even farther, dear. Oh, you were being given glimpses of their world. That's beautiful, Jen.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I love that.
I call that building their bridges. When I think they're building their bridge back home,
Yeah.
More in that world than this one.
Kelly, did you go?
I got remember. And so I really feel like they're remembering what their life used to be, and they're getting, like what Jen just said, they're getting a glimpse into remembering what their world used to be.
Yeah. I think that one of the best things I've ever seen was this old man, and he was almost a catatonic Alzheimer's guy. And they brought him in some headphones and started playing music from when he was young. Yeah. And he started singing to Cab Calloway and all these old songs. And he had a whole life inside of him. Yeah. But it had to be triggered by something in order for him to bring it to the surface. So, yeah.
Oh, what a sight that must have been. Yeah.
Yeah. She lives far away. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Annie, did you go, honey?
I think I did.
I think
I-
she did.
I think I did.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Went first.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yep.
No problemo.
All right. Rossi, today I have seen several videos in my feed of people calling in the matriarchy and rejecting patriarchy. They were calling for community-centered leadership.
Mhm.
Hey.
Yep.
I saw a thing about matriarchy too today, Rossi.
Did you?
and me, yeah.
That's what's supposed to rise again, actually.
We're doing it.
There's a wonderful book called When God Was a Woman. And
Oh.
it talks all about prior to the invention of writing, actually. That's what
Really?
created. Yeah, the men took over then. Yeah. And things haven't always been good.
We've had our turns too.
We have.
We can be, yeah.
Yeah.
We can be scary too.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Her son was murdered, Divergent Moon.
What
Her
happened?
son, the
Oh.
lady had dementia. Her son was murdered. Oh, wow. Oh, and Pam says she had dementia symptoms when taking statins. If you know someone who's taking statins, they may want to stop. Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
That's a great share. Thank you.
It is a great share.
Yeah. Hi, Spider Bite. The first dream I remember in ages. A couple of nights ago, I dreamed I saw my cat go through the cat flap carrying a mouse in her mouth. She looked at me and looked a little bit meaner than normal.
Pissed off about having to do her job.
Being her wild self, I think.
Uh-huh.
Like, see me, I'm a badass kitty.
Well,
Yeah.
are you playing a game of cat and mouse with anybody?
That's interesting.
Oh.
Yeah. Also, cats are on the angelic realm. They see things differently than we do. I'm kind of wondering if that mouse didn't have a thing that they were trying to do, like come in with spirit or whatever. But my animals have been chasing things that aren't there lately.
I love that.
Yeah.
That too.
She brought a mouse in. Right.
Oh.
Yep.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, because
That
either it will be dead and you'll have to deal with it, or it won't be dead and you'll have to deal with it.
And I can't do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, please take your toy outside. Please take
Yeah.
your toy. I drew the card play.
Oh, cat wants to play.
Yeah.
There you go.
And then the universe I got, in any moment I can surrender to the powerful presence of love, which I don't know if that makes any sense for this or not, but I think cats are fantastic. I think they have that way of looking over their shoulders at us, seeing like, I'm not always just your little purr baby.
They're sassy. Well, they're mystical too, right? I mean,
Yeah.
cats.
Yeah.
They're in the mystical realm.
They're powerful. They're really
Uh-huh.
cool. Cats are cool.
Very much
What
so.
about you, Kelly?
I got play.
You did
Oh, you did too.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so I really and I keep hearing present. So, and it could be present that I'm hearing or presence. So it could be either that, the kitty was bringing you a present, or even just being more present is
That's very true.
yeah.
But you keep, is this really happened? Because you're saying you're waiting for the smell.
Did you
So,
dream it and it happened? No? I got closure. So here, close that door, girl.
That's
Right?
the in between you're seeing, huh?
Oh, I'd be nailing that thing shut.
that flap has to go. Yeah, the flap has to go. Oh, wow. That's amazing.
I say that, but I would love to have a cat flap.
Oh, there
Yeah,
is
that's
a
always
mouse
been
in the house still. Oh, God, honey.
Oh, well, then he's
I
got
had
jobs
about
to do.
35 to 40 of them at the same time in my house. I was away for a few months and I came back and my house was completely infested with
Oh.
babies because they have babies every 30 days or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like this, Scott, as we end up here. Can language be in the form of vibrations?
Mm-hmm.
like stones and all kinds of things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Music. Yeah.
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 All frequency, all
Mm-hmm.
vibrations have frequency. So all energy has frequency.
And mother's emitting a lot of energy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's a great
been
question.
making my legs thrum all day
Mhm.
today. The energy that mother's giving off here in the Pacific Northwest. I'm
Mhm.
feeling it in my legs a lot today. Are you, Allie?
I am, but my health is so weird that I
Yeah.
don't know if it's me making it up or what, but it
Okay.
seems like a very heavy day here, but it rained a lot too.
Yeah.
It was pouring here. Yeah.
It did here at times, and things are leafing out. So the energy just, it feels like it's in flux.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. Very much so.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing your dreams and
Thank you.
everything that you did, Kelly and Terry and Annie and all the wonderful moderators and dreamers.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody.
Sweet dreams.
Sweet
Bye,
dreams. I'm going to let
everybody.
Terry sign us off. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye-bye, everybody.